Alright, we got her plugged in.
Alright, so yeah, we got it plugged in, cigarette lighter, and that gives you the image. It automatically comes on, so it comes on with your key when you start it, which is cool. I don't know if it's recording yet. I think it is because the red light's beeping.
Yes, when the red light blinks, it's recording.
Alright, and it's 1080p right now. That's what we got set for. So what we're doing is trying to see if where I put it, yeah, see the mirror is going to block the image. It'd have to be way down here, which is going to kind of block my view. Yeah, up here would be cool, but you're not. And then we also noticed that it doesn't pivot this way, so you're fixed. So wherever you put it, you can't angle the, like if I put it way over on the passenger side and angled it more towards the driver's, it's not going to work. So you got to put it, I mean, obviously right here would be perfect, but I'm not going to be looking, I don't want to look at it all day.
Kind of get in the way.
Plus the windshield's angled this way, so while I look at it, I'm looking, yeah, it's kind of weird. You're going to have to figure out how to, yeah, that's terrible. I'm glad I don't want to put it there. It's actually looking at this pillar mostly. So yeah, so it's a wide angle lens. That is kind of weird. I mean, obviously, I guess it's gonna have to go there. Huh. Well, at least we got it turned on so we can look at it.
That might be on that side. Might be better.
You know, that's not bad.
Is it gonna be distracting?
I don't think so, because it's above my mirror.
Yeah.
All right, well, maybe that's the spot we'll do it. And then I still got to hide the wire, which I can do. They give you a lot of wire to run around. Now, if you don't have enough, I don't know what you do, but yeah, let's go right there. That's what we're going to decide.
Okay.
Because, like I said, it doesn't tilt right or left. And then once you stick that stuff on there, boy, you're sold on it. So, okay. It's got built-in GPS. It has my speed, time and date. That's all kind of cool. So your stuff is time stamped. And then the rest of the menus are just go with these buttons, which is it's a little confusing. I played with it the other day. But for the size of it, I mean, it's obviously about as best you can do. And, okay. Yeah, let's go with that for now. All right. Okay, so what I did is I mocked up a spot. And then I actually made a couple little pen marks to try to keep it straight. And then I just double checked myself because this mount, it actually is kind of tricky with the magnets fight you, so you can't put it on backwards. So one goes on one way, and you have to pay attention to where the cord comes out. So I'm just going to double check myself one more time for clearance. And then we had it turned on so we could see what we were looking at. And yeah, I think that's going to be all right. And then the cord comes out here, which is going to be somewhat of a problem, but all right, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to take it apart. Oh, that's a strong magnet. Take the sticky stuff off. And hopefully get this on there where I want it. That's pretty close. Okay. I'm just going to hold that for a minute. All right, now hopefully it's pretty straight because there's no tilt. So if you're crooked, you're crooked. It's going to be crooked all the time. Just thinking that out loud. I mean, it's pretty, it'll be good. And you can get this off. I guess you can get this off. You have to.
You have to, hopefully.
You have to pry it off with alcohol and a razor blade. But that looks pretty good. So then I'm going to, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and plug it back up.
It plugs in there.
Yeah, it plugs in there, and the plug is at a right angle. So I should have paid attention. I think it's going to want to go up, actually. It only goes in one way. Yeah. So it's got to go this way. I should have left it plugged in. All right, I'm just going to lay that across there. Then I'm going to hook it up. It's got a good strong magnet. Yeah, it swivels this way, which that's fine.
Helpful.
You don't want, hopefully it won't touch my mirror. So that's our spot there. So let's turn the ignition on. And it should come on with the ignition.
Yeah, all blue lights on.
Yeah. There's our...
And like when it comes on, it starts recording immediately.
Yeah.
Unless you pause it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you pause it with the power button if you want to stop it. So... It looks pretty good. We're on a kind of a hill, but I mean, it looks straight to me. Straight enough. I'm going to be curious when we watch it on full screen. But I'm plenty happy with that. Actually, it's funny, now the time is wrong. The time I thought was right a minute ago. Now it's just 11:50 a.m.
Huh.
So.
Alright, we'll have to fix that.
Yeah. Pretty unobtrusive, yep. So that's that. Now the big part is hide this wire. So we just